Welcome to Fein Dining. I'm Jen.
And I'm Drew. Today we're going to try something new and let you know whether the dining is fine or should be left behind. So what's on the menu?
So today we have another fall treat from Trader Joe's.
We love Trader Joe's.
It is the Mini Spicy Pumpkin Samosas.
That sounds delicious. You know, some people would say that a pumpkin samosa is a nightmare or a crime against humanity. But here at Fein Dining, we say, bring it on.
Definitely. It's a samosa and it's pumpkin. What could go wrong? Not anything in my book.
We shall see.
We love Indian food. We love samosas of all kinds.
And we love Trader Joe's.
Yes. And we love pumpkin things.
Yes.
So
A
we're
perfect
looking
fall
forward
treat.
to it. These come in a box in the freezer section for $3.99, and there's 12 samosas in there.
Sounds pretty good.
These are called mini because they're the little triangle types.
They're so cute.
Yes, they're precious, adorable little golden treats.
Yes.
Trader Joe's has another samosa that they carry all the time, which is, I think, a veggie samosa.
Yeah.
They're shaped like this. You can also get other brands that are shaped like this.
Yeah, we've gotten other frozen samosas.
And they're all good.
Yes.
Sometimes they come with a little sauce pack. This one did not.
Right. The tamarind would not go with...
Yeah. So it says it's spicy.
Ooh.
It says it's pumpkin. It says it's spiced pumpkin and paneer.
Paneer.
Which we also love.
Paneer means cheese.
Delicious cheese. So we're going to give it a try and let you know what we think. It's going to have a crisp. It's going to have a crunch, I can guarantee.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so it was crispy.
It was crispy.
It's very flavorful.
It's very flavorful.
It hits you with the Indian spices, first off, don't you think?
Yep.
But it's not spicy.
No. It starts off like a regular samosa, and then you start to get the back end of those fallish spices.
Yeah, it's like they mix the Indian spices with the fall spices. So there's definitely like some like nutmeg type of something in there. But then there's also the normal Indian spices that would be in any samosa.
But there's pumpkin too.
Yes. Okay, so I don't think it's particularly spicy unless they mean spicy as in spices.
Well, yes, it's full of spices, but
Right.
it has no heat whatsoever.
Right. The spices come through, and there are many of them that hit your tongue and are very nice. I'm going to take another bite so you can see the middle better.
Okay.
Okay. It has a nice little orangey fall hue.
And I bet that's natural from the pumpkin and not...
Yeah, you can even tell, like, see the little stringy,
Yeah.
kind of like when you cut inside of a real pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's Trader Joe's, so you know it's going to be the proper ingredients, which I'm sure it is actual pumpkin and actual paneer in there. It doesn't taste very cheesy, though.
No, in fact, I wouldn't even know that there was cheese in there, really.
No,
it's funny, because that was the second ingredient or something, wasn't it?
It was I don't
high
know.
up.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
high
not
up
sure.
there. But it doesn't... If it's there, it's underlying and making everything
But I
better.
think that might be paneer there, the little white pieces.
Oh, there we go.
So it would probably go good with some sriracha or some kind of hot sauce if you wanted it to be more spicy heat-wise.
Yes.
But I don't think it needs it because I think it's pretty delicious as it is.
I'm going to have it naked.
Yeah, it has great fall flavors in there. I highly recommend it. But before I say I highly recommend it, perhaps I should give it a rating.
Yeah.
What do you think?
saying about that before giving the rating. She's out of her gourd.
The first gourd joke of the season.
Of many.
Okay, so I probably telegraphed, but I'm going to give these a 9.
I'm going to agree. It's a 9 across the board. It is a perfect fall appetizer.
It
If you
is.
brought that to a party, you'd be a freaking star.
Yes. And it's, really crispy, really delicious. It has that portable little party kind of like food.
Yeah. It's really flavorful. Like, I was fearing that it was going to be very mild. A lot of times you have a frozen thing and you bite into it and you're like, eh. You know, this isn't eh. This is ooh.
Also, the thing about pumpkin is when you get things that use pumpkin in a savory way.
Yes, this is a savory, this is not sweet at all.
Don't think of pumpkin spice or anything. This is a savory treat.
Yes.
And really, the pumpkin is just a vegetable that takes on the flavors of what's around it.
Right.
Kind of like butternut squash is.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
It really is.
It has a nice texture and really good flavors. Yeah. You could have you could make yourself a homemade batch of dahl. I've never done that ever. I don't even know how to make dahl, but I feel like it would go really good with it. I mean, I know how to buy it from the Indian restaurant.
That's all you need to know.
I would have that and this. But even if you didn't want to have that, you could have some kind of chili or like any kind of vegetarian entree and then add these to the side, and it would be a really nice vegetarian meal.
Mm-hmm. Kick it up a notch.
Mm-hmm. Recommended.
Highly.
We will continue in the fall season. I say pumpkin season, but sometimes it might be a few other things besides pumpkin. But this definitely goes under pumpkin season.
Pumpkin all the way. Mm-hmm. We should make a playlist just of fall or pumpkin-related things.
Yes, I agree. These probably won't be there long.
No. So
that's the only tragedy about fall. That's probably why we're all hoodwinked into buying all of the fall things so fast. We all rush in and get them because we know that it's only a tiny window. And where we live, the season is also only a tiny, tiny window.
It's 8 days, y'all.
It's why the season is so coveted by all of us.
Yes.
So get yourself to Trader Joe's, and we will see you next time on Fein Dining.
Fine dining fall, y'all.